Hello friends and welcome again to another AFK journey video. In this video we have this annoying boss, the long gaze, the wolf from the dream realm. And this is an interesting one because right now we don't have the maximum levels, we don't have the units that we play them in endless mode or in the end game, which are Merrily and Koren, that will do the most damage. Now we have Odie as the primal damage dealer, and as you see we did a couple of runs and we did a good amount of damage. Actually I did 10 runs, not a couple. And 251 million with this lineup. Now I rotated the lineup a little bit more and I tried different synergies. This is the last lineup that I came up to get a lot of damage by the end. I need 2 damage dealers. If I play only Odie, I don't reach that levels of damages. So of course the first lineup that I played wasn't this. I was playing Odie here. And yeah, of course, I'm playing this one, not the magical one, because I have Vala, and Vala is dealing a little bit of physical damage that will allow me to capitalize and have more damage. Because Odie on his own, he doesn't need any buffs actually. He's dealing insane amount of damage. And now Vala is coming here. Now, if you have Merrily at Mythic Plus, she also get a good result. But because of her jumping, I don't know, sometimes she puts herself in harm's waves. But Vala works here, and Merrily works here, and Koren also work here. But the most ones that will get you the damages here, if you want to play it, is either Alsa, because she's magical, and you play then the magical one, which is the Crescent spell, and you deal a lot of amount of damage with pairing Alsa with Rainier here, or playing anybody that deals physical, which is either Merrily or Vala, which is one that you like, but playing Quick Blade spell with them. Now, many told me that playing Thorin is absolutely huge for this, and you can pair him up behind, like play Thorin in the front instead of Smokey here, instead of this. So let me just show you how they are playing it. Where's Thorin? If you have him at Mythic Plus, he will be buffing Odie, and Odie will get the link with him, which will be great actually for your lineup, so survivability will not be the biggest issue, and you can play somebody else that deals damage, which like Koren, which will save your lineup a little bit. But this doesn't work up for us. Now we got the new chest. I'll be showing you the chest in the mailbox that we got for the 7-day login, which is really good actually. For you to get another copy of Thorin if you're missing that copy to get him to Mythic Plus. Now we're not playing this lineup. I'm putting Smokey as a tank. He's tanking fine. He's dealing good amount of tanking actually on survivability at Mythic Plus. He's at Supreme. Supreme will give him a lot of HP. So we need to swap Vala here so she gets the buffs of the levels, and Coco. Okay, now as you see, when I switch them, they're still at 123 level. So keep that in mind. You need to go back, go in, so it register. I don't know, I hope they fix this because it's a little bit annoying. Now we're gonna put them back again. And I will show you the lineup that I did with having Lucius as a tank here. And he did good actually for survivability, plus the seasonal buff that gives haste to the entire lineup. Now let's go and check how good this lineup would be and what kind of damages that we can do. Now of course Vala gets teleported and she can tank a little bit. Odie will get stunned for the first time and then he will be absolutely fine. Coco will have all the buffs. It doesn't matter, she will buff us constantly until the end of the fight. The last like 15 seconds we'll start to see the damages ramp up from the boss, because we're getting a lot of hits and we're dealing a lot of damage, so the damage output from the boss gets a lot. Now as you see here, Rainier did the ultimate on the boss. It means the boss deals 12% less attack damage because he's Legendary Plus for us. If you don't have him at Legendary Plus, I suggest highly do not play him. Play somebody else that is more supportive. Maybe Koren, maybe Lucius, maybe somebody else. I'm trying to play Alsa in this lineup instead of Vala and play the Crescent. And as you see, full damages, we took the damages, and in the end we died here. Now, playing Lucius, would this make our lineup be better? Let's go and test it out so we can figure out which lineup deals the most damage for us and can keep us surviving. So we're gonna remove you, we're gonna play you here, and we're gonna play you behind. I think you will get aggroed a lot, but that doesn't matter. And Lucius, where is he? He's not built for me, he's at Legendary. Legendary Plus also give him another buff, which will be amazing for the lineup. I think if I play OD, no, let's keep OD this way and let's test it that way and check how is the damages gonna ramp up on this boss right now. Now, of course, if you have Marilee, don't play Vala, play Marilee. At least if you're not getting to 50%. If you're getting to 50%, keep Vala, she'll deal even more damage when the boss is below 50%. I think we got him to below 50% here, but it wasn't that perfect. So hopefully we do better now. And Vala is in the smoke now, she's getting the buffs. And the buffs from Coco, absolutely nice. Yeah, Coco is a recommended unit for early stages because of the damages that she gives you because of the buffs. And the healing, sustainability, and the life steal that you get, so you can survive. Sometimes you will not survive until you need this buff from Coco and you're almost dead, but the life steal that she gives is absolutely crazy. And we lost our Vala, Odie is still surviving, everybody is still surviving. So this will not be our best lineup or our best run, because the best run was everybody were surviving. Great. That's great. So let's try Elsa. Does Elsa work on this lineup? And we will get the most buffs. So here we go. Elsa for me is at Legendary. Of course, if we get her to Legendary Plus, she'll be doing even better. So we're gonna play Odie behind. We're gonna remove you. We're gonna remove you. And we're gonna play Rainier. And we're gonna play Elsa. Where is Elsa? Here we go. So if we play this one and every energy all dealing magic damage and cast enemies increase skill damage, skill damage, skill damage. Let's check, is this lineup working even better? Because now we have the full buff. We have 23% attack, 23% HP, which will make us more tankier, which will make us deal a lot of damage. Now, of course, we're gonna get stunned with Smokey, but it's okay for the first time. And Elsa did a little bit of damage here, and she goes back. Now, the thing is, with Elsa, if you have her maxed out for this boss, whenever she goes low on HP, she just do her ball and gets the shield, which will make her survive even more and deal even more damage and survive for the end of the battle. So your lineup will deal overall more damage. As you see, here is the crescent ball that is, the artifact is dealing damages, which is really good. Now, this is a good relatively score having Elsa right now. It's not that bad, to be honest. And Smokey is dealing the damages. And as you see, Elsa is going back and in. And we have Rainier. Please don't die. Elsa, don't die. Get the buffs. She got the buff. She got the healing. And she got immediately dead. She got shredded in the end. Oh my god. Smokey, where are you, man? He's not healing at all. Having him as a tank is not the best idea, I think. So, the best lineup that I did and I got the best scores actually was having Vala. And the last lineup that I was playing, and it was always successful, with playing Smokey as a tank, playing Odie here, and playing Rainier behind, and Rainier getting the buff on Vala, and Vala is dealing a lot of damage. So hopefully this one will be the last one that we'll do, and we're gonna get a little bit of a better score. As you see, everybody are beside each other. The first time we get silenced by Smokey. When he silenced Smokey, he stops attacking him and he changes the target. Which this is what I want actually. And this time we're dealing good amount of damage as a start. Yeah, the total is 75%, which is, it's buffed because of Rainier. And don't die. Come on, Coco, give us the buffs, okay? Okay, here we go. We got the buffs from Coco. And we want her to accumulate more energy, so she give us the buffs when the dogs or the wolves, the small wolfies are here. Can we have this before anybody die? And yep, we got it. And Vala is tanking a little bit. Now we got it back. Odie is still dealing damage. We reduce the damage taken from the boss. Smokey is dealing. Vala is dealing damage. And we got what's her name, Coco died, and we dropped him below 50%, and now Vala is dealing insane amount of damage, which is really good. Hopefully she can do this again, and she did, and we have a new record. So yeah, playing Rainier is absolutely a game changer, and Vala is dealing insane amount of damage when she drops there, and she got the buff. It's a new record, so we did manage to break it out, and this is the best lineup for me so far. For now, we got to the 60%, happy days. And hopefully you get the same amount of damages. As you see, Vala was not dealing good amount of damage until he dropped to the 50%. Then she hopped up to deal 84% or 84 million damage, which OD is the one that deal the most of damage. If you have him at Supreme Plus, he will even go more and more. This is what we're doing right now. We're trying to build him. And yeah, that was it for the boss. Now, we have... What do we get? Another mail? From the mail? Oh, we got all the rewards right now. Look at that. We just got the rewards while I was recording. So 120 will give us 120 stones. That will give us 2 characters. We got 27 summons, so we're gonna do some summons. We got 160 plus all the acorns. We got 21 summons plus 2,200 diamonds. And we got another 2,000 diamonds, which is all great. Read all and look at this loot. Absolutely fantastic. We're gonna go and do some summons. First up, we need to... No, before the summons, let me go to my bag and pop all of these. So, first of all, we're gonna pop this. Coco, Salazar, and Kafra. And let's pop these both. And we got Cassidy and Brian, which I don't have. And now we have a lot of summons, so we can go and do some summonings. Here we go. So, our summoning and the wish list is this way. 2 copies of you get to Supreme Vala, 1 copy of Smokey, and we want Thorin. I want so much Thorins. So here we go. Hopefully we get something. Of course we're gonna reach the pity, but before the pity it will be awesome if we get something from here. And we didn't get. And we got Arden and 2 Damien. Really good. So we go again and do some summons, and hopefully we get something. Come on, come on, give me more than 2. Corin and Sylvina. We go again, and we get our guaranteed, which is we got 1 Shakir, which is really good. Let's continue. We still have summons. Hopefully we get back to back. No back to back, but we got 3 epics. Perfect. Another one. Damn, we have a lot of summons. We have a lot of summons. And another 2, and it is Odie and Corin, which is really nice. Do we have still more? We have 6, so I'll do this one and get the 6. Hopefully we get something here. Come on. Don't waste it on nothing. Give me something, game. I need Thorin, just Thorin. Okay, 3. I'll take 3. Yes, I'll go for Skippy. And Odie, Kruger, and Arden. Absolutely nice. Now, the rate up, Elsa. I just need 2 more copies of her, and she will be to Legendary Plus, but I will not summon for her. This is why I'm keeping them. I want to go and summon for Soren when he comes up, because we need a lot of copies of him. And yeah, that concludes it for our video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.